She was topless and he was hugging her and smelling her. He never hugged me that way! He never hugged me that way! Never!
Tell Michael, answer the door! Renee! Wait, that's all right. We'll just tow the car. I'm out! She's
How about that?
taking your car apart!
My car.
Come on, Michael!
Tell him I'll break the windows now. You had the wrong mother.
You telling other women, oh, I want to you, you look so sexy, that's cheating.
I never told anybody I wanted to.
Not that
say
statement,
that.
but I'm trying to tell him, like.
Can you be clear?
Wild I cheated on you moments on 90 Day Fiancé. Cole pulls up to meet Jess and her new husband with a really hot lady named Vanessa, which leaves Jess stunned and stoked for a moment there. Jess looks like she can't believe her eyes.
Hello. Have a seat.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
How you guys doing? How are you doing?
Colt reveals he has been cheating on Jess with Vanessa for a much longer time than he told Jess, and he thinks she deserves to know.
Welcome to Vegas.
Yes.
Even though I told Jess that I cheated on her with Vanessa after I returned from seeing her in Brazil, the reality is I slept with Vanessa before that. I lied to her for a long time. I think Jess deserves to know. Whatever suspicions she had were true. I hope that she can forgive me.
They all talk about their current relationships, and then Jess's husband questioned why Colt hit up his wife to hang out.
So, what's your kids?
Cats are good.
Yeah.
Now about your cats.
Good. It's really good.
So what was the wedding like?
Wedding was good. We got married by the water. So
That sounds nice.
Sounds like it worked out.
Yeah.
it was nice.
And you both now is in a relationship, like.
We're working on it.
It's a little weird. You hit my wife up to hang out.
Jess admits she was surprised Colt hit her up and calls him a trash, cheating, lying, and gaslighting man that claims to have changed. She's not wrong.
I'm surprised Colt tests me for I see him. Colt is trash man, of course, and he's very manipulated, he's liar, he's cheating, and he's very gaslight. But Colt say you wanna meet for show his change. So let's see what Colt happened to say to me.
Colt reveals that he actually came to apologize to Jess for being a garbage boyfriend and reveals he lied to her about Vanessa. It's getting spicy.
I just wanted to come here. We just wanted to come here to apologize. Like, I know I wasn't the best boyfriend. And I'm sorry that I hurt you. We should have just broke up a long time before we did. And I lied to you. I lied to you about Vanessa. I lied to you that I was in love with her.
Jess demands to hear from Vanessa and not Colt given his history of lies. Vanessa reveals she and Colt actually met when he was with Larissa, as Colt reveals he only slept with Jess to piss Vanessa off, which paid off. This is just wild. They're all crazy.
I just wanna understand what happened, like.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, like, I wanna listen to her first. Because
Yeah,
you
but-
lie too much, I can't
You're
trust
right.
you. I
That's
can't
fine.
trust you.
I'm not
Tell
lying
me
anymore.
what happened.
So Colt and I started talking when he was with Larissa, and then eventually we met up in person. I just liked talking to him at the time. I didn't really want to jump into a relationship, but I started dating somebody else, and Colt.
This pissed me off.
Colt got very mad that I was sleeping with somebody else,
So I slept with you.
to piss me off.
Vanessa drops another shocking reveal for Jess that she started having a sexual relationship with Colt just a month after he started dating Jess. Jess is shocked that Colt, the known liar, had been lying to her from the beginning. This guy sucks. How petty can he get?
And then we started having sex about a month after you guys started dating.
After I came back from Chicago. I'm sorry, Jess.
So you lied to me all the time?
Ella really wants Johnny to come see her in the US, but he explains he can't because of COVID, which really bums her out. I mean, 7 months is a lot.
You are very important to me, but now it's not good timing because COVID. So, like my decision, like postpone it to February.
So you were wanting me to wait 7 months until February.
Yes.
Johnny reveals he was really touched by Ella's efforts, but just can't handle the quarantine procedures. Give this man a break, bro. He's just trying to protect himself.
I feel so really moved when Ella told me she wanna fly to Dubai to meet me, but I still choosing not to go because it's a long time to be quarantined. I just hope she doesn't think I have less love than her because of my cautious.
Well, it seems pretty clear that you've made up your mind that you don't want to come.
Just wait. I'm gonna be there in the February. Have a little faith on me. The conditions, the status will getting better. That's my thinking.
Ella tells Johnny that she can't afford to lose time waiting and is scared he may never come.
I don't want to have to keep waiting, because what if you never come and I've wasted all that time doing nothing and am still single by like 37? I don't think that you understand how hard this has been on me.
Ella tells Johnny she demands attention, especially physically, which is driving towards a pretty interesting story. This lady clearly had no plans of being committed. No way. She just revealed she had sex with a friend of hers whilst dating Johnny. Johnny is shocked.
I need attention. I need physical attention. And when you have been going back and forth with this, I called over a friend and talked with him and cuddled with him, and we ended up having sex.
Ella claims she didn't mean for it to happen, but it was because she was upset. What a pathetic excuse. Definitely deserves to be single till 40.
I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened because I was so distraught and so upset. After Johnny was being wishy-washy with meeting me in Dubai,
Ella just oozes immaturity and delusion as she claims her friend only came over to support her. She also her self-worth is tied to men. Disgusting.
I was feeling really upset. So I invited one of my close friends over to help support me and talk about this Johnny situation. And we ended up having sex with each other. I think a little bit that my self-worth is tied up in male physical attention because of my insecurities. And so the fact that I've been alone a year and a half, it's been hard, but it was very, very, very wrong. This was definitely a weak moment, but I'd rather be honest than a liar.
Rob again. Brace yourselves. Rob claims he was never looking for any emotional or physical attention from the girls he engaged with. He also claims the worst thing he said was send more, but Sophie reveals it was much more than that, and he even talked dirty to them. That was very Rob of him.
Rob.
I was never looking for anyone else and never had any emotional or intent for anything physical or anything like that.
You didn't send any videos or anything out?
No, I didn't send anything.
Did you respond to the people sending you videos?
That's why I'm absolutely wrong.
What kind of response it was, if you don't mind?
The worst thing that I responded was send more.
No, that's not true. Don't downplay. He didn't just say, send me more. He'd be like, you look so sexy. I'm so hard for you, whatever the and then they would send it, and then they would get more.
Igor tries to defend Rob because Sophie wasn't around and he had needs. That's commitment, bro.
Did you ever meet with any of these people?
No. I literally don't even remember a name of any of these people. In my mind at the time, I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting at home. I haven't seen her in a couple months. I could be worse.
I understand his position. He received the videos from random people, yes, when Sophie was not near him.
Yeah, not when she was in America. No, this was before.
But you still had a good relationship at the time.
Yeah,
you guys were together.
Yeah.
Girls, what do you think we can do home?
Igor makes a stupid point, but why are Gino and Jasmine asking the questions? It's not like they're any better. I guess online cheating is still cheating. A remorseless cheater? Nothing worse.
You telling other women, oh, I want to you look so sexy. That's cheating.
I never told anybody I wanted to.
Not that statement, but I'm trying to tell him,
Can you be clear?
But this is just a word. You don't see anybody. I understand why a woman bought a lot of cats there and play with cats, your cats.
Okay.
So it's never happened since that incident. It hasn't happened again, correct?
Answer the question.
Kim claims Usman was dating someone else whilst they were seeing each other. He claims to have not done anything wrong. You were in love with two women, bro.
You should have been honest with me, because I would have never pursued anything with him if I thought that he was dating somebody else.
Yeah, but I was not with her at that time.
When I told you I was falling in love with you, you should have been like, hey, I respect you enough to tell you right now that I'm in a relationship with somebody.
To me, I wasn't thinking I'm doing anything wrong.
Oh my gosh.
They reveal even after Kim went to Tanzania to address the Zara issues, Usman still called her the day she left.
You're over here trying to justify yourself when it's like you should just admit, like, yeah, I should have told you. Like, that's it.
Well, when Kim left Tanzania, she thought she was leaving her issues about Zara behind. What she didn't realize was that Usman might not have closed that book entirely. Take a look.
Hi, Usman.
Oh, no.
Hi, Zara. How are you?
Oh, you called her.
It's been long we didn't talk.
Well, thank you for calling me.
This guy did not go all the way to Tanzania to shoot a song for an ex that broke up with him. This guy was straight up professing his love for a lady that dumped him. Well, that was embarrassing.
I'm here in Zanzibar, Tanzania, and I came here to shoot that song I dedicated to you before you break up with me. If I should ask you, do you miss anything about me?
I miss you.
Wow.
Are you sure about that?
Wow, this is humiliating.
Yeah, I'm positive.
You are the first lady in my life that, still stick in my head all the time. If we are to be back together, like, from your
Is that
side,
what you want?
I don't know. Am I going to get that real love I had before now?
I can't offer anyone fake love.
Kim's brought to tears from watching that embarrassing video. Usman still has the guts to talk? No shame.
That's up.
It's really up.
Oh my gosh. I even want to cry.
You didn't know that Usman had called Zara?
Nope, I did not.
Like, what the is that? Like,
Kimberly, calm down. Kimberly, don't cry. Don't cry.
Wow, I'm sorry, Kimberly. I wish I were there to hug you.
Usman drops a hilarious claim. He is crazy. This guy just claimed to never cheat in the presence of video evidence? Kimberly storms off in tears as Usman tries to explain, lie more.
I know it will sound crazy and you may not believe it, all of you. I will never cheat. Can you hear me, Kimberly? Hello?
I need a minute.
Can you hear me?
why are you clapping at her like that?
Kimberly, I will tell you what happened. Hold on. Kimberly.
Danielle drops a wild reveal. Danielle appears to be packing stuff up as she doesn't want anything to do with Johan, as she reveals a random woman wrote to her claiming to have been in a relationship with her husband Johan even before they got married. That's just crazy.
I've learned some things over the course of the last week that make me not care to fight for this marriage any longer. I don't want anything to do with Johan. The other day, a woman wrote to me on social media and told me that she has been in a relationship with my husband for 2 years, since a month before we got married.
Seems like the lady was pumped about their divorce as Danielle reveals their texts. Apparently, Johan had a sexual relationship with her as well and even brought her to their house. I didn't think Johan could get any more disgusting.
And she wanted to ask me if we were really getting a divorce. She told me she met his father and his nephew and gave them money. That she had sex with him for all these years, and she knew he was married. And that he brought her to this apartment complex.
Even the producers can't believe Johan sent sensitive photos to her on Christmas Eve. That guy's nasty.
Now she decides to write to me like she's doing me a favor. She probably reached out to me to get me to this place so that they can go and live happily ever after. She gave me a play-by-play of their entire relationship and described every single detail. Every time she saw him, sent me pictures that he sent her. One of them was a picture of his on Christmas Eve while I was handing out gifts to his family in his neighborhood. Really.
Danielle reveals she was genuinely shocked by Johan cheating on her in such a crazy way. That guy really built his marriage on lies. Danielle had no idea who she was married to.
I never thought that he was capable of this. I think that I have been wearing rose-colored glasses this entire time. I think that the Johan that I was seeing and was believing was there was never actually in front of me. I honestly, I have no idea who this man is. I have no idea.
Azan and Nicole escort Nicole's mom as she goes back to America, given the postponement of their wedding. Nicole stays on a 90-day tourist visa, but her mom has to return.
You want to grab the bag for her? My mom has been in Morocco for 2 weeks, but now that the wedding is postponed, she has to go back to the States. A lot of stuff happened while my mom was here. There was some disappointment with the wedding not happening, and now she's gonna have to plan another trip for when the wedding actually happens.
Right now, I'm in Morocco as a tourist, and that gives me 90 days to stay here. And I really hope that we get the papers together before then so we can get married and I can stay here past that.
You're gonna miss you so much.
Hugs. Squeeze.
Nicole's mom, Robalee, is just worried about Nicole and hopes she's not making a mistake. Meanwhile, Azan finds it difficult to tell Nicole everything as they all settle down.
After talking to Azan, as hard as it is, as difficult as I want to just yank her by the hair and pull her back onto the plane with me, I can't. I really hope Nicole's not making a mistake.
Today, Nicole's mom, she will go back to America, and we both have the chance to talk about everything. And she wants me really to be honest, but it's just hard for me to tell Nicole everything.
It's hard to see my mom go, and it's really sinking in that I'm living so far away from my family.
You sad Grandma's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Azan reveals to Nicole that he lied about not having the numbers of some girls and even texted them. Nicole looks spooked. She's immediately brought to tears by hearing that. She doesn't seem very smart. Blaming failures on being drunk is the oldest trick in the book.
And things like, before I lied and told you like these girls that I talked to, that I don't have the number, I had them.
So when you said that you would get drunk and just text them, that wasn't true? You went out and went to go text them?
Yeah. She had nothing to say.
Azan's telling me the girls that I found out he was talking to was not because of like drunk texting, it was just because he was talking to them. I feel sad and I feel lied to.
Nicole is mad that he only told her because he got caught, which is pretty audacious given the fact that she is in fact cheated twice. Crocodile tears. Man is just trying to clear his conscience.
I didn't think this would happen. What were you even talking to them about?
I've been texting, like sending voice messages. It's better for me to tell the truth now, like I want to be honest.
So it's just bad that you got caught? You should feel bad that you didn't. I'm worried that if it didn't come out like it did, that he would never have told me because why would he? Like I know I messed up, but I did that one time. This feels like it's been happening more than you want to admit.
I know I've been like doing big things before, and I know that's not fair for her, but
Azan proceeds to drop another shocking reveal that he was talking to other girls even before he proposed to Nicole. Azan tells her he proposed to her because he felt she was the best one, and she's still mad. Relax, girl. You won?
I know it was really scary about talking to your mom, and I'm sure that I told her everything.
Everything? What else did you tell her?
After 2 weeks of knowing you, like, I still like talking to others for that time.
I feel like I already knew everything and now it's just like more.
I thought like it's impossible for you to leave your family.
If you were talking to other women, and why would you ask me to marry you if you didn't even think I was gonna come?
Because I felt in the first moment when I talked to you, I know that I've been talking to others.
The crocodile tears are back? Good lord. Azan guarantees her honesty and loyalty, but I really doubt that from a man that's only 55% attracted to you. His phone will never be safe.
What if we are married and have an argument or something? Are you just gonna go out and do that again?
I'm sure that won't happen again. I know I did like more than one time, but I'm sure like things will be different. I'm sure about it.
Do you know how I feel right now?
I feel like I'm hurting you. I just want to change things now.
I just want you to be honest with me because I don't want to feel like I'm just in a line of women. I don't want to always be worried about something because of this.
Well, I'm sure and I guarantee you that won't happen.
Nicole reveals she can't trust Azan and is sort of glad the wedding didn't work out. What a downward spiral. Did he cancel the wedding when you slept with another man, Nicole? Spare us the tears.
I just keep believing him and then it's like something else happens. I want to believe you because I always do, but you know, maybe missing the paper and having to move the wedding was a sign.
If Azan and I weren't gonna get married, I'd have to leave in 2 months because my tourist visa would expire. But I can't marry someone I don't trust 100%. So right now, I don't know if the wedding's going to happen.
I am so sorry about everything. I don't want this relationship to be over, you know?